after all the materials and labor we spent on that last job, we're gonna walk away making only a few dollars.
Oh, just because a man got a certain amount of money in his pocket, that ain't the only way to measure how much he's earning.
Now, how you figure that?
Well, you know, this business of ours is really based on referrals. Because the job we did today will lead to referrals on bigger contracts.
Yeah, well, here's the hoping to bigger, more profitable referrals.
Hey, Rome wasn't built in a day.
That's because we weren't around to get the contract.
You know how many times I got to tell you this, son? This business of ours takes building up, and it takes time. That's why I've always insisted it be a father and son business.
Yeah.
Something I can pass on to my son, and he can pass on to his.
Yeah, Dad, I understand all that, but, you know, Junior got another year of high school. He wouldn't be ready to do something like this for at least another 9 months.
Listen. Junior will be fine, okay? Junior will be fine. I want you to start preparing my grandson to join you in the business.
Well, Dad, look, I don't know if we want to go through all that right now, okay? You know, we need to focus on what we're doing right now with our business, okay?
All right.
Now, did that homeowner pay you the balance on that check that he gave us?
Well, he said he's gonna mail it.
Now, see, that's what pisses me off. If we finish the job on time, why can't they pay on time?
Well, his wife wasn't there. Seemed like her name got to be on the check just alongside of his.
You trying to tell me a grown-ass man got to get permission from his wife to write a check?
Sickening, isn't it? More men are losing their pants in the home nowadays.
You know what? We should have just dealt directly with her, because obviously she got more between her legs than he does.
Hey, now that's a good one. I think I'm gonna use that at my next Rotary Club meeting.
So what's our next job, Pop?
We're working on the Seminary Road Baptist Church. We're renovating their fellowship hall.
A church?
Yeah.
I know we ain't getting paid now.
They paid the deposit.
All of it?
Most of it. Whoa.
Well, you know what? They better tell the Treasury Board to pass the plate of extra time on Sunday. Either that or dip into the building fund.
Seem like you got so many ideas about how this business should be run. Maybe you're ready to step in and run it for yourself.
Dad, this is not a one-man operation.
And I never intended it to be.
So that's what you're talking about with Junior.
No, that's exactly right. Because I want you to pass it on. I want you to get him ready to take over the business with you.
Dad, he's got another 9 months. He ain't gonna be out of school by then.
Oh, listen. I've been working in this job, in this construction business for 28 years. It's time for me to retire.
Retire?
Yeah. You don't think I plan on dying on the job, do you? Shoot. Huh. I'm gonna take what years I got left and find me a 25-year-old to pamper and take care of me.
Yeah, well, that sounds great, Dad. I'm sure you'd have a lot of fun, but that's something I'd have to talk with Junior. I'd have to.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna give you 9 to 12 months to get the transfer of ownership in the position. That way, when Junior's ready to step in, I'm ready to, step out.
Yeah, that's all fine and good, Dad, but you know, we've got some money problems going on with this operation.
Listen, I didn't work all these years and build up this business and sacrifice all this time to have the building fall apart and this business fall apart in one generation.
Well, I don't know too many businesses that are built on debt.
What is wrong with you? Building debt is the American way.
Yeah,
Every business and corporation in America is built on debt.
And not being able to pay it back is the Washington way.
Oh.
Now, I don't know if making my son financially obligated to a long list of creditors is the best thing for him at this time.
Boy, you worry too. Hey, speaking of my grandson, what's up? How you do that? Come on.
How you doing, Grandpa?
Hey, I'm doing fine. Got a bad back. Losing my hair and I'm addicted to Viagra. But who's complaining?
Okay, you remember my friend Julian, don't you? Hey, what's up?
No.
How you doing, son? How was school today?
Oh, school was cool. I finally worked my way into getting this cute little honey's phone number today. Julian and I would just head up to my room so we can call her and set up a tap and slap.
That's my boy.
Oh, what?
A tap and slap? Tap it and slap it?
Dad, he's referring to a late night encounter.
Oh, all right then. Hey, as long as you use that old Washington charm.
I certainly will be.
Hey, but before you go up there to make that phone call, have a seat. Your father and I want to talk to you about something.
What's that?
See, this is what I like. 3 generations of Washington men all in the same room. Excuse me, your name Washington?
No.
Well, go sit somewhere else and put my book down. I never liked that boy. Well, Junior, you know, I've always had your best interest at heart, and I always look out for you, right?
Yeah, I know.
All right. So your father and I want to talk to you about something.
Your grandfather.
Your father and I want you to think about joining the business when you graduate.
Now, look, son, you need to take some time. I know you're probably going to have to mull this over a little bit, figure out what you want to do. This is a tough
Sure, I'll
decision.
do it. Why not? I mean, Washington and Son is a father and son business, and I am a son.
Hey, that's my grandson.
Okay, now, you know being part owner of a business is a serious responsibility.
Hey, the decision has been made.
Yeah.
Hey, go on up there and make that phone call.
All
Hey,
right.
listen, tell her I said hi.
Come on, let's go, man.
Woo, that's what I like. The Washington and Son tradition lives on. Long live the Washington men.
All right.
Speaking of Washington men, I noticed that Warren Jr. is the only dependent that has showed up in your house.
Your Alzheimer's acting up. We ain't got but one child. We ain't got no other dependent.
I'm talking about your wife.
Gloria.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Well, she's been getting home later and later every week. Something about this promotion she got, this senior auditor, and this new workload.
She working at the bank.
Yeah.
Now, for the life of me, I can't understand how a woman can keep a job working around money.
Yeah, well.
They don't know nothing to do with it, but except spend it on shoes.
Yeah. Well, whatever she been doing a lot of it. Because she's getting home later and later every day.
But you know what the problem is, don't you?
What?
You let her get out of her place.
I know.
See, that's why I never let your mother work. A woman ain't got but 2 things to worry about. That's the kitchen and the bedroom.
I know. Well, I ain't got no problems in the bedroom.
Okay.
But if her ass ain't in that kitchen in the next 15 minutes, her bedroom gonna be this couch.
Okay now. Oh, if it isn't Miss America, or should I say Miss Bank of America?
I'm sorry I'm late. I was finishing up an account I've been working on for the past few weeks. I'm sorry.
Oh, so I guess that means you'll be getting home at a more reasonable time.
Well, probably not, Warren, because tomorrow I start an audit on another account.
Handle your business, son.
Look here, Gloria. From now on, I want you home at a certain time, and I want dinner cooked and on the table at a certain time. Now, if you can't handle your responsibilities around here, I'm gonna have to make some changes.
All right.
Now, Warren, that's not fair. You know I'm getting home as early as I can. Now, we both knew with this new promotion came more responsibility. I would think you understood that running a business.
Don't tell me what I know and what I don't know, woman.
And besides, Warren, with Washington and Son struggling financially, we need the money from this promotion.
Oh, on that note, I think I better leave.
All right, Dad.
Woo! Listen, tell my grandson I'm gonna have his complete tool set ready for the day after he graduates.
I got him covered. don't worry
Wait a
about
minute. Why does Junior need a tool set for after graduation?
Get your house in order, son.
Warren, what is all this about a tool set?
it. None of your business. Conversation was between me and my father.
Well, it sounds to me like Junior needs a tool set to work alongside you and your father.
And so what if it does, Gloria?
Well, I thought we wanted him to go to college first.
Well, you got to be home to be part of the conversation, now don't you? Now I'm going to go take my shower. When I get out, have dinner on the table.
Warren, come on now. I haven't seen you all day. Can I at least have a kiss hello? You call that a kiss? Whatever happened to kissing me on the lips?
Come home late again from work, embarrass me in front of my father, and I'm gonna bust your lip.
Hey, yo, ain't we going in?
Nah, man, not right now.
What's wrong, man? What's wrong?
Man, my grandfather's in there, and I know he's gonna ask me about last night.
Oh, you talking about LaShawn from last night?
Yeah, man. He knows I made the phone call, so I know he's gonna ask me about it.
Ho. Thought you told your father and grandfather everything.
My father, maybe, but not my grandfather. Man, he could be a pervert sometimes. I mean, I don't mind naming names, but I never give up the details. A true player don't do that.
See, lucky for you, you're not a player.
Man, what? Whatever, man. I've been running game ever since I was in daycare. They used to call me Pimp Daddy Graham Cracker. Because I was so smooth, I convinced the teacher to let me pass out the graham crackers. And in daycare, having the grams is like having the power. I get them a few extra grams, and the girls give me whatever I want in return. What's so funny?
Tell me something. Not too many high school girls are eating graham crackers. So what's your secret these days?
Let's just say I got another way to get them hooked. You feel me?
What are the chances of you ever getting hooked?
What, man? Zero. Man, there are too many women and too little time. Besides, a true player never gets played. Haven't I taught you anything?
Yeah. If you can't be with the one you love, then love the one you with.
All right, don't get me wrong. I love them all. It's just, I got a whole lot of love to give.
All right, tell me something, Mr. Love 'em and Leave 'em. Include LaShawn from last night.
Yeah.
How many girls have you actually loved?
Man, what kind of question is that? Who's keeping track, baby?
You are.
What are you doing, man?
Act
What-
like I ain't know. You little black book.
Come on, man. That's personal, man. That's private information. But I-
Ebony, Dana,
Yeah.
Monique,
Yeah, what about her?
Lakeisha, Natasha, and Pam.
What?
Oh my God. Lakeisha, Natasha, and Pam, man. Lakeisha, Natasha, and Pam. Miss Tidwell?
Like, give me my book, man.
Ain't she like 66?
No, she's 67. Man, this book is a secret and classified piece of information. If it fell into the wrong hands, they could take me down like they did Heidi Fleiss.
As a matter of fact, I think I saw her name right after Miss Tidwell's.
Well, you know what? You just keep this little bit of information to yourself. Because one day, when my pimping days are over, I might just pass this book on down to you.
All right, keep moving from girl to girl. Your pimping day is gonna be over sooner than you think.
Yeah, whatever, man. I ain't got time for that.
It's about that time, y'all. Rough Riders. You know, Teflon, Eve.
Yo, they wanna know.
He's back, Tito. I'm Michael. I got this. Excuse me. Can you give me directions on how to get to heaven?
Heaven?
Yes, heaven, because you must be an angel who can show me the way.
Are you serious?
Serious? Girl, I'm as serious as a cardiac arrest. In fact, I think I'm having one right now, because you just stole my heart.
Do you talk this way to every girl you meet?
Every girl? Nah, just the ones who are worthy enough.
Oh, so that explains why you're out here alone.
Alone? I'm not out here alone. I'm out here with my friend Julian.
Ho. Why did you say that, dog? You can get that girl the wrong idea.
What?
No, he's not.
Thank you.
He can't be gay.
That's right.
Because if he was gay, he would get turned down by men as much as he get turned down by women. What? Besides, if he was gay, he would dress better.
Excuse, are you talking about the way I dress?
It's not your fault. 4 out of 5 people are actually colorblind.
Watch out. Excuse me, baby girl, let me let you know something. This outfit right here cost over $200. Okay? Thank you.
Okay, So you're not just colorblind, you're stupid too.
Hey, dog, your powers aren't working. Why don't you just take it inside and offer some graham crackers? That'll do it right there. Shut up, man. You know, you must not be from around here.
I am, but I just moved in the neighborhood.
Well, you can't go to Banneker.
Actually, I do. My family just moved from Pensacola. Today was my first day.
Well, if you ever need someone to show you up around, I'm your man.
If you say so. I have to go now. I have homework to do, and I still need to unpack my room.
Man, what are you looking at your cell phone for? Because your time's just about up, player. What? Last row. Man, you prepaid. You ain't even on.
Look on my desk next to my calendar. You'll see a stack of red folders. Yeah, they have the days for the month on them. Right, now grab the one with tomorrow's date on it. It should say Henderson Industrial. Okay, now flip to the back page. You'll see the summary totals, and give me the total for each category. That's it. All right, now make sure that those files get updated and Peterson gets a hard copy. Yeah. Now, I know, Jackie, but I had to leave early. I've been spending so many long hours at the bank, I'm trying to adjust my schedule so I can take some of my work home. I mean, come on, girl, you know you gotta do that kind of stuff. You gotta make adjustments for the work, the home, you know how it is. Yeah. I was trying to beat my husband home. He'll probably be shocked to see that I made it home before he did. Well, as a matter of fact, I think he's coming through the door. Hold on 1 second. Surprise! Look who made it home before you today.
Do I get 3 guesses or should I pass on the question?
Well, you're actually home a little early yourself. You and your father finished ahead of schedule?
Ahead of what schedule?
The schedule for whatever contract you're working on, Warren.
We weren't working on a contract, Gloria. Spent the whole day going over the company finances.
Anything I can help with?
And let you get involved in my business? Woman, please.
Just trying to offer my help, Warren. Hey, girl.
You want to help, Gloria?
Yeah, no.
You really want to help? Why don't you get up off your ass and get dinner started? You want to help?
Hello? Hey, no, Jackie, no. Girl, he said he thought he smelled gas or somebody just farted. No, Jackie, come on. He always sounds like that when he gets home from work. Yeah, it's the contracting business. And you and I have both seen business owners come in that bank all stressed out over finances and legal matters. I mean, it's his father and he, but even with the two of them, they run into trouble. You know how it is. Yeah.
Who are you talking to?
Hold on. This is Jackie, Warren. We need to discuss an account at work, okay?
Well, unless Jackie is working part-time at the China Chef and is on her way here to deliver my dinner, neither you nor I have any time to be talking to her.
Jackie says, calm down, Warren.
And Warren says, shut the hell up, Jackie.
Warren, I am about to get off. Can I just make sure that she finishes this, please?
You know what? I'm going to go take my shower. When I get out, dinner had better be cooked and on this table.
Hello? Hey, Jackie, calm down. It's not a big deal, I promise. Come on now, you know all couples argue. Jackie, look, you don't worry about Warren and I. You just make sure those files get updated, okay? And I'll see you at work tomorrow. All right, oh, Jackie, do me one more favor. Yeah, since you're at my desk, I need you to log onto my computer and back up that work I was doing this afternoon. Trying to leave early to beat my husband home. I forgot to do it myself. No, girl, it's not a problem. I can wait. Go ahead.
God damn, Jesus! Gloria!
What is it, Warren?
Gloria! The hell happened to the hot water?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about ain't no hot water coming out of my faucet.
Well, maybe it's something wrong with the hot water heater. Did you check it?
Maybe if you weren't running your mouth on the phone, you would have checked it your damn self.
Warren, I don't know the first thing about a hot water heater. Isn't that what you do for a living?
I work a real job, okay? I ain't gonna come home and spend another 4 hours working on some shit around my own house.
Warren, if you will give me just 1 minute, please, I will call a plumber, okay?
Well, you got to get off the phone to do that, now don't you?
Jackie, are you almost done, girl? Here.
I don't smell no dinner cooking. I don't smell no dinner cooking.
Warren, this phone has a cord on it. You came home 30 minutes early. It is not going to kill you to wait a few minutes.
The hell you think you talking to?
What?
You want to be on the phone? Thought I smelled bacon and eggs. Thought I was dreaming.
No, Warren, you weren't dreaming. When my family is hungry, it's my job to make sure they get fed.
So let me ask you this, Gloria. Do we owe this delicious feast to what happened last night?
And what happened last night, Warren?
Oh, you know what happened last night? Had to stop being your husband. Had to become Mr. Telephone Man.
Well, nothing happened last night that's going to change me or what I'm willing to do for my family.
You know what, Gloria? You can deny this all you want. But the truth of the matter is, what happened last night was for everybody's good. Now, where's Junior? So we can get out here and eat. Junior, you're gonna be late for school. Get down here.
Good morning. Goodbye.
Wait a minute, Junior. Come get your food now.
I'm all right. I ate last night.
Boy, where you going?
I'm in a rush.
Sit down here and eat some of this breakfast.
There's no time.
Hey, your mother went through a lot to have it prepared for us today.
But I gotta meet somebody.
Who?
The new love of my life.
What the hell?
Oh, no. Not Julian. It's a girl.
Boy, you had me scared there for a minute.
I'm trying to tell my dad how I'm in a rush to leave.
Oh, to meet Rachel.
Right,
Oh,
right.
that's your new love's first name.
Can you dig it? Now let's go.
Hey, you should tell him how you dug a hole for yourself with her yesterday.
Yeah, but all that's gonna change today, though.
And you should tell him how she thought you was gay.
What?
Nothing, my bad. Like y'all, get out my house, man.
Look here. I gotta go too. I'm late.
Well, Warren, you didn't eat anything.
Yeah, well, next time put some cheese in my eggs, okay? What you jumping for?
It's just getting a little hard to predict what's going to happen around here, Warren.
So what, you want me to apologize for last night?
If you feel you need to.
There. Feel better? Okay? You make me act like this. When I come home from work, a real job, I expect my house to be in order. I expect everything to be done, have a hot meal on the table waiting for me. You make me act like that. You don't want me to act like that, you handle your responsibilities. Now call the plumber to fix the hot water before you go to work. Have a nice day.
You actually gonna wait for this girl, man.
Man, you best believe that.
I mean, for what? She's only gonna shoot you down again.
Hey, hold up, brother. No woman has ever said no to me twice.
You will have sources here.
You say what? I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
Oh, I ain't say nothing.
Look, never in my life have I been dumped by a woman.
Few reliable sources say you have.
What? If a woman says she's dumped me, it's obviously to protect her own reputation. I always dump the woman first because I'm simply about to hit it and quit it. I mean, I love the thrill and the chase, but going after women, it's all just a game.
But let's see if your game's good enough to score. Here comes Rachel, and it looks like she's running a little defense.
No, my brother. That's not defense. That's buy one, get one free.
Buy one, get one free.
Yeah, buy one, get one free. They're two, I'm one, which equals twice the fun. Watch. Good evening, ladies. It's such a beautiful day outside. Wouldn't you agree? And here I thought my day couldn't get any better, and you two walked into it.
I know him, girl. That's Warren the womanizer.
We met yesterday.
And yesterday was just the first day of the rest of your life.
Does he ever give up?
Not until the stupid ones give in. You're dating LaShawn right now, aren't you?
Nah, we study together, that's it.
Health and science, right?
Yeah, health and science.
Translation, sex education, and anatomy.
What? Have we met?
I don't think so. The men I date pick me up at my house, not on the street corner.
Excuse me 1 second. Come here. Look, man, you gotta get her out of here, man. She's messing up my whole game plan.
Ho. What happened to 2 + 1 equals twice the fun?
Look, if you don't get her out of here, it's gonna be 2 - 1 equals I get none.
Oh, and what do I get out of this?
You get Sierra. Look at her. She's cute.
She is kind of nice. And
And what else do you want?
your little black book.
Man, you must have slipped and bumped your head or something. No, I'm playing. All right, look. I'll give you the little black book, but that's only if I get with Rachel.
All right, we got a deal.
All right, work your magic.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah. Notice that book getting heavy. I was wondering if I could carry it for you.
I've carried them the last 3 years of high school. I think I can make it just 1 more year.
You a senior, right? You should expect special treatment.
Go ahead.
Okay, you can carry my books, but don't think you get my phone number later.
That's all right. I'm sure it's written down in somebody's little black book.
Ooh.
Okay, that was pretty smooth the way you got rid of Sierra and your friend.
So you like that, did you?
I did, but I'm not impressed.
Let me ask you a question. What's with this cold personality and hard to get attitude?
It's not an attitude. I am hard to get. I'm the best, so I deserve the best. A man should raise himself up to meet me. I shouldn't have to lower myself to meet him.
So if that's the case, what's the problem with me and you getting to know each other? You're the best, and I'm the best.
Not from what I've seen.
What? Look, I'm a gentleman when it comes with the ladies. But if you want to play the dozens, I got a few things I can say about
What
you.
I'm trying to say is that you pretend to be something you're not. Instead of showing yourself as a good man who's hard to find, you try to portray yourself as God's gift to women.
Well, that's because I'm just like you. What's the difference in me saying I'm God's gift to women and you saying you're the best?
The difference is you're conceited and I'm convinced.
What? Wait, hold up. Can I at least carry your books?
Does it mean I have to give you my number?
You damn scared. I mean, I would love to call you sometime if you'd be so inclined as to give me your phone number.
Let's see if you can make it to school. Then we'll talk.
What you got here, bricks? They got lockers at school.
In tomorrow, I need to make sure that these annual reviews get processed before the deadline.
Girl, no problem. You know I'd do anything to help out my coworker and best friend.
Okay.
Gloria,
Yeah.
are you sure the only reason you wanted me to follow you home was so I could help you take the paperwork back to the bank?
Yeah. I'm not going to be able to come in tomorrow, so I need to make sure these get processed.
And there's no other reason?
What other reason would there be, Jackie?
I don't know. You know, sometimes it's not what you say, it's what you don't say that people hear. And you know what they say, actions speak louder than words.
Yeah, well, right now I'm acting cook, maid, and attendant to the Washington household. As a matter of fact, I need to get on all 3 of those jobs before my...
Before what?
Nothing, girl, I was just talking.
Wait a minute. It sounded like you were about to say before a certain someone gets home.
Look, Jackie, I'm the one that's home, right? So it's my job to see that the home is taken care of.
But who is taking care of you?
What is that supposed to mean, Jackie?
Look, I didn't want to bring this up at work because it's really nobody else's business what a person does in his or her home. And we both know how people talk. But I am really concerned about what I overheard when I spoke to you on the phone yesterday.
Oh, girl, that wasn't what it sounded like. What happened? I was standing up too fast and the phone cord got wrapped around my neck.
And it got tight enough to cause a rope burn. You know, you never did say why you're not coming into work tomorrow.
I didn't?
No, you didn't.
It's not a big deal. I just need to be around the house tomorrow.
What, just in case Warren decides to beat your ass again tonight?
No, Jackie. And I can't even believe that you would say something like that to me. I have to be here to meet the plumber, all right? The hot water heater is broken.
A plumber?
Yes, a plumber.
Doesn't Warren do that kind of work for a living? Look, if he's too lazy to fix shit around here, he could at least be the one to stay home and meet a plumber.
Jackie, my husband is not lazy. He and his father are having a hard time at the business right now. I'm just trying to help out. Jackie, what are you doing?
I'm sitting down. And I want you to sit next to me.
Jackie, I don't have time to sit down, and neither do you. Here are the papers. Make sure they get processed by tomorrow.
I'm not leaving until we have a talk.
Jackie, no disrespect. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here.
And why do I have to leave in such a hurry? You're the one that's running for your life.
You know, Jackie, I understand that there's still a lot of things about men and marriage that you don't know. And maybe if you had a man, you would be in a hurry to leave instead of sitting around here.
Sit. Now, out of respect for my best friend, I'm gonna let that comment slide. And besides, we both know the reason why I don't have a man is because there ain't many men out here strong enough to be with a woman like me.
Could you just go ahead and say whatever it is you need to say, Jackie?
Look, Gloria, you are a very intelligent, articulate, educated, and accomplished woman. But in this case, you have everything to lose. Well, he has everything to gain. When two people are truly working hard to get ahead, one of them should not be falling behind.
Jackie, it is not that simple. There's a lot more to this than the little bit that you know.
But what's important here is that I know you. And besides, how many books have we read or movies have we watched where we say the same thing about those women?
What, Jackie, I don't know. I seem to be a little preoccupied with the fact that my husband is about to walk through the door.
Well, I remember. In fact, a very popular movie comes to mind. Remember The Color Purple?
The Color Purple?
Mm-hmm. You're Celie, and I'm Miss Sophia. I want you to repeat after me. I love you, Warren. God knows I do. But I'll kill you dead.
Luz? Jackie, Luz is not a word.
For our purposes, it is.
Then spell it.
Luz. L-U-S. Luz. Now say the line.
I love you, Warren. God knows I do.
No. I need you to open your mouth more when you say God. 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 God.
Oh, God, Jackie. Come on, this is stupid. It's an outdated movie, and I'm not saying the line.
Well, certain issues do apply.
Listen, the only thing you're gonna apply for is another job if these files are not processed by tomorrow. Please, Jackie.
Oops. Too late. Looks like somebody's already walking through the door.
Come on, get your stuff and act like you're leaving, Jackie. Jackie. Hey, baby.
What is this?
Nothing. Jackie was just leaving.
Nice to see you again, Warren.
You look different.
I lost weight.
Did it work?
Has what worked?
You losing weight. You did it to find a man, didn't you? Don't see no ring on your finger. Guess it didn't work.
Well, according to Gloria, something of yours isn't working.
Goodbye, Jackie.
Is that so?
That's what she said. I'm just...
You know, maybe since you're having such a hard time finding a man, why don't you try women?
Well, then I guess the same would apply to Gloria.
My wife ain't got no problems.
You know, Warren, why don't you try taking my girl out for a steak once in a while? I'm sure she gets tired of those little snacks. Toodles. Yeah.
Baby, Jackie just came to pick up some paperwork for the bank.
Next time, mail it to that bitch.
So let me get this straight. Whew. Mr. White actually tried to take the names of people talking in the cafeteria.
It was obvious no one was giving their real names. Ben Dover, IP Freely, Seymour Butts.
Every year he tries to enforce attention, and every year he gets a list of phony names. He should just give up.
I kind of felt sorry for him.
Oh, really?
Yeah?
And what name did you give him?
Amanda Hug and Kiss.
I see you're fitting right in.
It was fun to go along with the joke. But I need to stay out of trouble and stay focused on college.
You going to college?
Of course. The Navy's going to pay for it. Might as well take advantage of the opportunity.
Yeah, I guess.
So what are you going to do after graduation?
Well, my father and grandfather own this contracting company, and they want me to join the business after I graduate.
Owning your own business? I can see that. If you're strong enough to carry my book 6 blocks, you're strong enough to carry drywall too.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad you noticed.
I did. I also noticed that you were a completely different person than the guy I met yesterday.
So, does that mean I can have your phone number?
Nope. But you can give me yours.
All right, cool. Why don't you come inside? I'll write it down for you in there.
I don't think so. I don't know you well enough to go into your house. Besides, I have homework to do and college brochures to read.
It'll only take a second. My mom makes the bomb ham sandwich.
I'm a vegetarian.
All right, well, she'll make you a turkey sandwich.
Turkey? Turkey?
Hey, son.
Mom, what happened to you?
Mother's fine. Ah, who's this you got here?
Oh, this is Rachel.
Oh, this is a young lady you were running after the other day. Young lady, you should consider yourself lucky. My son doesn't normally chase after young ladies. Chase after him.
I think I should be going now.
So soon?
Yeah, this seems like a family moment.
Wait, will you call me later?
I'll see you around school tomorrow.
Son, come on over here and sit down. Have something to eat.
Mom, are you okay?
Your mother's fine. Leave her be.
Were you two fighting?
Junior, go ahead and get yourself a plate, baby, before it gets cold.
Where's Ma going?
Probably to take a cold shower because we still ain't got no hot water.
Is that why you two were fighting over some hot water?
Son, sit down. Sit down. Let me talk to you. Son, understand this. Nothing should come between a father and his son. You understand what I'm saying?
I guess.
See, what I'm trying to tell you, son, is your mother and I, we're passionate people. We express ourselves with passion in everything that we do.
Passion.
Just like Bobby and Whitney.
So, would you say I'm a passionate person also?
You just like me, ain't you? Walk like me, talk like me.
Yeah.
Boy, you even got my good looks.
Yeah, I am one fine brown brother, ain't
That's right.
I? So if we think alike, tell me, what do you think about Rachel?
Oh, man. There's one sweet little honey you got there.
Sweet as candy.
Well, just remember, as a man, candy is best sampled, okay? You don't want to get full off of one piece. Whichever one you got a taste for at the minute, take a little bite, move on to the next.
Sample.
Sample.
So what if I think I found a candy that's better than all the rest?
No such thing, son.
What?
See, a candy bar might look different on the outside, but once you unwrap it, it's all just chocolate.
Oh, for real? Really? What about Reese's?
Peanut butter and chocolate, son.
What about Twix?
Cookies and chocolate.
What about...
Son, are we talking about women or are we talking about candy?
Ain't they the same?
Yeah, they are. Just remember this. Women are the same, no matter who they are, where they come from, what their name is. You being a man, all you want to do is take a little sample of whichever one you got a flavor for right now, move on to the next one. You feel me?
I feel you.
Good. Now eat your dinner, son. Because you can't have your candy for dessert unless you eat your meal first.
So, what about Snickers?
Peanuts and chocolate, son. Peanuts and chocolate. Oh, boy. God damn.
See, I told you that check had come.
And did you see whose name was at the bottom of it?
Shit, all I care about is the right numbers on this check.
Nah, Pop, look. This man is going on and on about, oh, it's a joint account, and gotta have both our names on it. Turns out his wife's name the only one on the bottom of the check.
Well, you know what it is. Every man can't run his house like we can.
That is true.
Okay.
But you know what?
Yeah.
I can't even fault my man.
Uh-huh. Chump.
Because, see, he probably wasn't raised by the father that I was raised by.
No, that's right.
That's
I
right.
appreciate that, son.
All right, Dad. You know, Dad, speaking of sons, you think Junior's going to be a good contractor?
Oh, yeah. As long as he got that Washington blood running through him, he'll be fine.
Gloria seems to feel that he should go to college first.
What? What did you say?
Told her to mind her own damn business.
Huh, should have done more than that.
I did,
All right.
just like you taught me.
Okay, now. Speaking of Gloria, she been coming home any earlier?
Earlier and earlier every day.
All right.
Matter of fact, she should be coming through the door any minute now.
All right, hold it down then.
Oh, I got this.
Hello, Gloria.
Hi, Dad.
How's the banking business?
Money's still there.
All right, then. Just make sure that you save some because your husband is going to have to take out a business expansion loan when we start to grow.
Well, you might want to tell my husband that he needs a credit score of 800 or better for a business expansion loan.
Well, that's easy. Just write 800 on top of the loan application.
Shoot.
I'm going to go get dinner started.
Dad, just talking about we're going to take out a business expansion loan.
Well, wait a minute. You yourself say you want to bid on bigger and better contracts. You're going to need that extra money to buy materials and supplies.
I'm not worried about what to do with the money. I'm worried about being able to pay it back.
Oh, when my grandson joins the business, you and him going to make it work, and you're going to have more money to pay it back and then some. Hey, speaking of my grandson, what?
How you doing, Grandpa?
Oh, hey, I'm all right. Hey, how many days to graduation?
What? The school year just started.
I know, but I'm starting to count down already. I'm looking forward to the sequel of Washington and Son.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Hey, you better start doing a little weightlifting. You know, that drywall looks heavier than it really is.
Yeah, I've been getting plenty of weightlifting, all right. Carrying a whole lot of books.
Are you doing a lot of schoolwork?
Nope, his girlfriend has.
What? You carrying a girl's books? She should be carrying yours.
I told him.
It's not even that big a deal. I'm just using the old Washington charm.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, is that the same one you called the other night?
Nope, it's a different one.
Dang.
What? Oh, I see. Hey, you're almost as wicked with the ladies as I was when I was your age.
Uh-huh.
I had so many ladies when I was your age, I had to keep me a scorecard.
Oh, great story, Grandpa.
And you know what the thing they liked about me most? I was the strong, dominating type.
Right, real strong. I
Yeah,
see.
Right.
Excuse me. I forgot the dinner rolls. I need to send Junior to the store.
Oh, she ain't the most prepared person in the world, is she?
No.
Man.
Junior, I need you to run on down to the food line and grab some dinner rolls for me, okay?
Wait, hold up. The food line? But
Yes.
that's 2 blocks past school. I just got home. Can I just go to the corner store?
No, I want you to take your time, Junior. As a matter of fact, you're getting that 20 items or less line, all
What?
right?
But, Ma, I just got home.
Junior, just go.
But then it's gonna be cold when I get back.
I will keep it warm for you. Now go to the store, Junior.
Son, go ahead.
Now he's picking on me, man. I just got home.
Oh. Man.
Warren, could I talk to you for a second, please?
Watch her. She being sneaky.
Listen, Warren. I know we talked about it before, but I really think we need to discuss what's in Junior's best interest for after high school.
Damn, yes, we did talk about this before. Me and my father.
But this is a conversation that you and I need to have.
I don't see why. This don't concern your father and son business.
But it does concern my son.
You having problems, son?
Nah, I got this. I'm cool.
All right.
Could we at least talk about this when your father leaves?
Why? Anything you can say to me, you can say to me in front of my father. As my dad once told me, nothing comes between a father and his son.
Fine, Warren. Junior needs to go to college. Now, if you want him to be a part of the business, that's fine, but let him get a degree in accounting or something that can benefit the business.
Junior would do just fine working alongside his dad.
But a degree can only help, Warren. Aren't you guys having financial trouble?
Oh, wait a minute. I think I better get out of here.
No.
Oh, no. I got to go now.
Dad, no, sit
No,
down.
with
Finish
all
your
these
beer.
questions about whether my grandson gonna join the business, I should be asking whether or not you ready to run the business. You can't even run your own house.
Dad,
No, I ain't never been so disappointed in my life. Here I am thinking you gonna be the man to run the business, and you got all these problems. You need to take care of your house. That's what you need to do.
Dad, look.
No, I didn't raise you that way.
Warren, could we just talk about it?
You just don't learn.
Just waiting on someone.
What's her name? Rhonda, Rita.
Rachel, Dad?
Rachel, yeah, that's her name. Hey, shouldn't she be waiting on you?
Nah, not this time. I got something really important I want to tell her, and I don't want her to miss me.
Well, son, just remember our candy talk. As a man, you just take a little taste, move on to the next.
Yeah, I got it covered, Dad.
You got it covered?
I got it covered.
Got it covered?
I got it covered.
You got it covered?
I got it covered.
Yeah, you better have it covered. All right, let me get in here and see what your mama ain't done today.
Well, she was kind of tired when she got in. She might be asleep.
Then we'll just have to wake her ass up now, won't we?
Rachel, wait. Let me talk to you for a second.
I don't think we have anything to say to each other.
So one day I'm the man of your dreams, and the next day I've got polio?
Who said anything about you being a dream?
Okay, well, maybe not a dream, but you were acting like I was the one.
Well, that's before you invited me into your house. Besides, from what I saw, it looks like your mother's living a nightmare.
Are you worried about what goes on between my mother and father?
You're not?
Listen, I know my parents need help, but their relationship shouldn't affect ours.
From what I saw, it looks like your mother's going to need makeup to cover her bruises and scars.
Actually, you'd be quite surprised how well she can cover her bruises and scars with makeup.
You mean this happened before?
Rachel, wait. Listen, I know my mom and dad fight all the time, but
What I saw didn't look like a fight. It looks like a husband abusing his wife and a son too naive to see what's happening.
listen, I know my parents need help, and I swear to you, they're working on getting it. But like I said, their relationship shouldn't affect ours.
Relationship? Boy, are you crazy? I don't even know you.
You know me enough to know you like me.
Well, now I'm having second thoughts.
What? Are you worried I'm like my father? Are you worried one day I'm gonna get mad and hit you?
Hell nah. I'm a Navy brat. You hit me, you be buried at sea.
Well, at least my last vision would be of you.
Psst, is that supposed to be some type of seduction line?
I don't know. I never used that before. You're my first. My last. My everything. And the answer to all my dreams. You're my sun. My moon. My guiding star. My kind of wonderful. That's what you are. What's so funny?
You got that from a Barry White record.
Yeah, well, I didn't get this. Barry White.
Where did that come from?
Let's just say it wasn't Barry. So, how about you come over today? Things are a lot different than they were yesterday. Yesterday was a rare occasion.
I can't. I'm getting home late already. I have college applications to fill out, and they need to be mailed off before their deadline.
All right, well, what about Sunday? You can come over for dinner. You can meet my whole family, even my grandfather.
I don't think we're there yet.
What? It's just dinner. It's not a marriage proposal.
I'll think about it.
You think about it. I dream about it.
Gloria, ain't that the same food we had last Sunday?
Warren, you didn't have any complaints about it last week.
It's hard to complain when your mouth is full.
Well, listen, that's what I've been slaving over for the past 3 hours, so if you want something else, it's not going to be ready by the time everybody gets here.
Who is everybody, Gloria? Don't nobody come to Sunday dinner but Pop.
Right, that's what I meant. I meant by the time your father gets here.
Yeah, well, he gonna say the same thing about you cooking the same meal we had last week.
Warren, it is Sunday. Can we at least have one day out of the week where you treat me like a wife you appreciate? And if no other day, at least Sunday.
It depends. Is dessert the same as last week also? Pop!
Here.
How you doing?
Dinner ready?
Yeah, it has been since last week.
What you mean?
She cooked the same thing we had last Sunday.
Oh, Lord. See, that's the problem with women at work. Damn. Gone are the days when women spend a lot of time in the kitchen with recipe cards and cookbooks. Shoot.
Did Mom have a cookbook?
What? Your mother had a library. Now, she wasn't too much of a wife, but damn, she could cook. Woo!
Yeah, well, there goes the theory of a son marrying someone like his mom.
Well, it don't matter. I'm so hungry, I could eat last week's leftovers.
Come on, Dad, let's eat.
Yeah,
Gloria!
That's what I'm talking about.
Dinner ready yet?
Just about, Warren.
Well, get it out here. Dad and I are hungry.
Yeah.
Well, we're still waiting on a guest.
Well, get Warren Jr. down here. Junior! Come on down here and eat.
It's not Junior that we're waiting on.
What?
Well, who are we waiting for?
What? Just 1 second.
What's up, son?
I don't know.
You don't know? This your house? You don't know?
Hey, girl. Warren, you remember Jackie?
Oh, hell no. There's no way that woman is coming up in my house gonna sit at my table and eat my food.
Warren, it's Sunday, remember?
Don't worry, Warren. I'm not going to insult you today. After all, it's Sunday, and I just came from church.
No doubt trying to recruit Christians to the other side.
Woosah. Out of respect for my best friend, I'm going to refrain from unleashing my verbal assault on you. And besides, like I said, it's Sunday, and I just came from church.
Was your pew burning when you stood up?
That's a good one.
And were you able to find a magnifying glass big enough to find your manhood?
All right, heifer.
Oh, Lord. Uh-oh.
You better watch it.
Uh-oh. Hey, wait a minute, son. Let us stay. This Sunday dinner gonna be very interesting.
Gloria, who is this old man? And what in the hell is he doing here without his oxygen tank and heart monitor?
Girl, I'll slap your face.
No. She ain't gonna come up in here and disrespect my father in my house.
Jackie, this is Warren's father, Graham Washington.
Another piece of the little puzzle.
I see you came in here by yourself. What happened? The halfway house wouldn't let your man out today?
And I see you're alone. What's wrong? Harriet Tubman leave you behind? Choo-choo!
Gloria, you better put your friend in check now.
Whoa. Girl, you better sit down. sit on down. It's gonna be very interesting.
Yeah, well, you know what? You better be lucky it's Sunday. Junior, get out here so we can eat. Get up.
Is dinner ready yet?
It has been since last week.
Ugh,
now sit
what?
down.
You know what? We can't eat yet.
Why?
Because I invited somebody.
What the hell is going on around here?
Son,
Hey,
Hi.
what's this?
everyone, this is Rachel.
Hi.
Oh, this is good, kind of interesting now.
Has everyone forgotten that dinner guests need to be cleared through me first?
Why? Your wife's the one that did all the cooking.
A meal of which you're not about to partake in.
Please. There's only one thing that can stand between me and a meal.
And what's that?
A man. And unfortunately, I don't see any.
Tell your little friend to sit down, and next time I might not be so generous with my food.
You know what? I can always go home. There's plenty of food at my house.
Oh, spunky, huh? Hey, I like some kind of fiery. Hey, girl, if you like the grandson, you're gonna love the grandfather.
Well, man, you nasty, man.
Ain't enough Viagra in the world that can help you keep up with that young girl.
Oh, you think I just date senior citizens, huh? Like you, maybe?
Family and uninvited guests. It is hard enough for me to eat my wife's cooking without it being cold. I would appreciate if we can get this meal over with so you people can go home.
All right, I'll say the blessing.
Actually, since I'm a guest, I'll say it.
Whatever.
I'm on.
Dear Lord, thank you for this food which we are receiving, which my friend, your angel, has worked so hard to prepare. And as your angel, please watch over her and protect her from anyone who may cause her harm physically or emotionally. For example, the next person that insults her cooking, please make sure they drown in quicksand. Please strike them with a bolt of light. Please drop a slab of sheetrock on their head so they may become unconscious.
That's it.
Amen.
That's it.
Amen, I
This
guess.
has become a silent Sunday dinner. Now shut up so you people can eat the food and get out of my house.
Well, I must say that reference to sheetrock made me get to thinking about the family business.
Dad, not now.
I don't know why not. Seemed like a good time to talk about the family business, right, Warren Jr.?
Huh?
Huh? The family business.
Oh, the family one? The one
Yeah.
with the family in it.
Yeah.
You know what? It's funny you should mention the business that our family has. You know, that family one.
Why?
Because I kind of been rethinking
What?
the family business.
Boy, what are you talking about?
See, I was thinking that maybe, like hypothetically speaking, like once upon a time, right?
Boy, spit it out.
I want to go to college.
What?
Yes. Jesus.
What in the...
When the hell were you going to discuss this with me?
I just did. Just
You give me one good reason why going to college is better than you working a lot alongside your grandfather and me.
well, Rachel was going, so I thought I might go.
Oh, hell no. You mean to tell me that you're going to pass up what your grandfather and I have worked so hard to build, chasing after this little tramp?
Tramp!
Did I stutter? You ain't nothing but a notch on my son's belt.
Warren, don't talk to that young lady.
Shut
that
up!
way.
Because half of this is your fault.
Yeah.
Filling this boy's head with all this nonsense about going off to college and somewhere chasing after this Navy hoe. What you should be doing is going to class and get some courses on how to cook a decent meal and be a decent wife.
Sheetrock is falling. Everybody duck. Oh, Lord.
You know what? Jackie, I don't have to stay here and I'm going home.
Rachel, wait.
Wait, your father called me a hoe and a tramp, but you think I'm gonna stay here now? Forget you.
But I didn't say those things.
I don't care.
Get out of here then.
One down, one to go.
Oh, trust me, I'm leaving.
Oh, well, stop.
Unlike your wife, I got skeletons in my closet, and I got plenty of ex-boyfriends whose bodies they still haven't found.
You know what? You better back up.
Don't lose your mind. The life you save might be your own. The color purple, girl. The color purple.
So, this food pretty good for last week. I guess we're not having dessert, though. No dessert? I'm not hungry. I was just asking.
Things got pretty bad last night, huh?
Pretty bad, man. I couldn't believe the way my father was acting, man. He was screaming and cussing, and sheetrock was falling. Man, it was crazy, man.
Oh. Now, what was he mad about again?
Because I invited Rachel over for dinner without asking. And, yeah.
So shouldn't you be the one he was yelling at?
Yeah, man, but when my dad gets mad, he does and says things I know he doesn't know what he's saying.
Guess he don't know who he's talking to either, huh?
Pretty much, man.
Right, man. You need to talk to her.
Yeah, I know, man. Listen, when Rachel and Sierra get here, take Sierra's books like last time.
Same deal as last time. I run interference in exchange for your little black book, right?
Yeah, man. Same deal. Now here they come.
All right, black book, right?
Black book, black book. Rachel, can I talk to you?
I don't think we have anything to say to each other. You proved that last night.
Sierra, you mind walking ahead and letting these guys talk?
Do you want me to go? Just wait at the corner.
Listen, my father's really sorry for the way he acted last night.
I find that very hard to believe.
No, he truly is.
You know what? He's not the only one who needs to apologize to me, though.
Who are you talking about?
You?
Me?
You just stood there when your father said all that stuff about me. I don't know what hurt me more, what he was saying on the fact that you didn't even stand up for me.
Listen, I know what my father said to you was wrong, but I could never talk disrespectfully to my father.
But it's all right if he talks disrespectfully to me and your mother.
Wait, hold up. Leave my mom out of this. You and her are two completely different people.
We both hate the same man.
Hold it right there. Look, I know you're upset, but you're about to overstep your bounds.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, you are, because you don't know what the hell you're talking about. You don't know a damn thing about my parents.
I know enough to know that your family has issues, and I don't want anything to do with you anymore.
Wait, where you going? I'm not done talking to you.
Go.
Oh!
Don't you ever put your hands on me again. I am not your mother, and you are not your father.
I saw that, son. I saw that. I'm going to tell your daddy. I'm going to tell your daddy you got knocked out by a girl. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to call your daddy now. I see the lights. I couldn't even walk. My shoes off.
Damn it, Gloria, why you ain't wake me up? Now I'm late.
Warren, we really need to talk about what happened last night.
Later.
Well, when is later?
Later means later.
Warren, later might be too late.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
That means that I cannot talk to you anymore, Warren. Or at least you won't talk to me.
Maybe I don't want to hear what you have to say anymore.
And when was the last time that you listened? I can't even remember the last time you responded to something I said.
You know what? Any problems you perceive that we have, you brought them on your damn self.
Well, so last night at dinner was my fault?
Well, it sure as hell wasn't mine. I didn't invite them 2 hormonal hookers in our home. Our son brings that little tramp up in here, and you invite the lesbian from work. And to top it all off, you cheer my son on when he says he wants to go to college instead of working alongside his father.
Warren, you seem to be forgetting that he is my son too.
Technically, he's not. It's the male that determines the sex of the child.
So I guess you gave birth to him too, huh?
Don't get smart.
You know, Warren, one of us needs to be.
You know what? You must have forgotten what this relationship is based upon.
And when did you decide that this relationship was based on hurting me?
Keep yapping off at the mouth. I'm gonna show you what pain really is.
Sorry I even said anything.
Yeah, you sorry, all right. The sorriest excuse for a wife I've ever seen.
Well, you certainly wouldn't be winning Husband of the Year awards.
What was that? What was that?
What difference does it make, Warren? My thoughts don't seem to matter to you anymore.
You got something to say, Gloria? You got something to say? Go ahead. Get it off your chest. You already made me late dealing with this foolishness. Say something else ignorant, ruin the rest of my day.
Ignorant? How am I the one that's ignorant when I have a degree in accounting and you can't balance a checkbook?
That's one.
It is no wonder the business is in financial trouble, Warren. You have no bookkeeping skills, and you and your father think a spreadsheet is something you lay on a bed.
That's two.
You want to know what I said, Warren? I said that you are a negligent father, a terrible businessman, and a poor excuse for a husband.
As long as I let you live and breathe, don't you ever question my expertise as a businessman or as a father to my son. And I'm the best husband somebody like you can ever find. Now clean this shit up.
You are not my husband. You are some stranger I've been sharing my bed with for 17 years. What's wrong with you?
So, what you watching?
The Color Purple.
The Color Purple. Isn't that a movie from like the 1980s?
Yes, it is, Junior, but it still has a lot of issues that relate to marriages today.
Yeah, speaking of relationships and marriages and whatnot, Mom, can I talk to you about something?
What is it, baby?
I made a big mistake with Rachel today.
How big, Junior?
Huge, Ma. I hit her.
What? Junior, why would you hit that girl?
I don't know what came over me. It was sort of like instinct.
You mean genetics.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing, Junior. Is she all right?
She more than all right. Yeah, she hit me back.
Well, listen, Junior, even though she hit you back, you still need to apologize and make things right with her.
Yeah, I know. I just gotta find the right words to say.
Junior, if you care about that girl, then you already know what you need to say.
I'm just not used to feeling this way about a girl.
Do you love her? Do you care about her, Junior?
I know I do. I think I might even love her.
You think?
I know I do.
Well, Junior, sometimes that's all a woman needs to hear.
I'm just not used to feeling this way about a girl, Mom. Why is she so different?
You want to know why, Junior? It's because that girl demanded your respect. She made you earn her heart. She didn't just give it to you. And people appreciate things when they have to work a little harder for them.
Yeah, so, things are pretty bad between you and Dad, huh?
Well, baby, they ain't good.
So, what if things don't work out?
Look, Junior, your father and I are going through a hard time. You don't worry about us, okay? You just make sure you make things right with Rachel.
Thank you, Mom.
What, baby?
For being such a brave woman.
I don't know how brave I'm being, Junior. I seem to be coming up a little short in that department.
No, you're brave. Brave enough to save my father just for the sake of raising me.
Hey, baby, leaving you was never an option. You hear me?
And to me, Mom, that's a sign of courage.
I guess.
So, can you have the courage not to let Dad hit you anymore?
Oh, what is this, a mother and son moment?
We were just talking, Warren.
About what?
Life, love, relationships.
Ah, 3 things you know nothing about.
I know that you don't love me, Warren. And it's about time I found myself a new relationship.
Who you think you're talking to, woman? In front of my son like that? Get your ass in that bedroom and don't come back out till I tell you to. You better move your ass, girl. Look here, son. I'm sorry you had to see that. I normally handle stuff like that when you ain't home.
Yeah, I'm sorry too.
About what?
I'm sorry I'm your son.
What?
I said I'm sorry I'm your son.
Boy, who you think you're talking to?
Man, I'm talking to you.
Shit, fix my mic, fix my mic, fix my mic.
See, that's that bullshit. That's that bullshit your mother been filling your head with these lies, boy.
Man, what? My head's on straight. And for the first time, I see you for who you really are. You're not my father. You're not even a man. You're just a seed I rode in on.
Well, I smacked her.
You gonna smack me like you do, Mom? You man enough to hit a woman, but you can't hit me. I'll admit, for most of my life, Dad, I thought you were a man. Now I see you just a boy like me trying to be a man.
Who you think you talking to, boy? This is my house. I'm the man in this house. Now you. I told you to keep your ass in that bedroom. I didn't tell you to come out.
This is a tag team tonight, and Junior's gonna take my place in the bedroom. Go on, son. Go on.
So, what, you supposed to be Layla Ali or something?
No, Warren, see, I got my own match tonight.
Let's say I need to put you back in your place.
Put me back in my place,
Recognize
Warren.
who the man
Put me
is.
back in my place, Warren! Ooh, come on, Warren, come on. I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
Still here.
All right. Yeah, it's on now.
You remember that phone cord, Warren? This is for the phone cord. And this, Warren, this is for always disrespecting me in front of your father. And this, Warren, this is for never treating me like I was your wife.
You're supposed to love me.
Love you, Warren? Why? You never loved me.
But I'm your husband.
That's for that little piece of shit you call Washington pride.
Girl, I am so proud of you.
Well, Jackie, that makes two of us.
Damn, I just wish I could have been here to see it. I just missed everything.
Well, you know, girl, it wasn't that much to see. Number 2 hits, me hitting his ass hitting the floor.
But he deserved it. After all the times he hit you, you should have beat the shit out of him.
But you know what, Jackie? I'm glad Junior called the police when he did, because I might have killed that man. Or he sure as hell would have killed me.
Any word on when they're gonna, I guess, or if they're gonna let him out?
Oh, who the hell cares? All I'm concerned about is reclaiming my house and getting my life back in order.
Look who's out on bail.
Look here. You ain't got nothing to do with what's...
Wait, son. Don't worry about this. Let me take care of this. You're in enough trouble already.
Now listen, I don't know what happened here last night, but I want some answers quick. What did you do to make his face look like this?
She performed a legal separation.
What are you talking about?
You see, step aside. Aside. She separated his jaw, his nose, his shoulder, and that little thing you call the Washington pride.
Well, your little mood swing cost me $10,000 in bail money. I had to put the business up to get him out.
Well, good. It's about time that business was good for something other than bouncing a check.
No thanks to you.
Well, no thanks to me. Every day I offer to help get that business out of financial trouble. It is because of your son's male ego and pride he inherited from you, Graham Washington, that business stayed in so much trouble.
That's all right. You ain't got to worry about it. Because soon, very soon, Washington's son is going to show a profit, and it ain't going to be a whole lot of time.
Well, you know what, Graham? Time is something you can have. Every time you left me hurt and alone, you can have them all back.
Don't worry about it, son. Don't worry about it.
So
Now-
what, you gonna leave me now, Gloria?
I'm not going a damn place.
Huh?
This
shit.
Wait a minute. You just can't put him out of his own house.
This is more my home than it is his. I pay the mortgage. I pay the bills. I even paid to fix that raggedy-ass water heater he kept crying about.
Well, you just can't put him out of his house like this.
Technically, it's not his house. Because it's the woman who pays the bills that has ownership of the home. Remember that, Warren?
Don't worry about it, son. We'll take this to court if we have to. We're gonna fight this thing.
Dad.
You ain't gonna sit up.
Dad.
What?
Go wait in the car.
What? Wait in the car. You ain't gonna sit up there and listen to this old nappy-headed girl, are you?
Who are you calling nappy head? Them pork and bean sized buckshots in the back of your neck.
Dad, please. Please. Just go wait in the car.
Wait in the car?
Look here, Old Testament. Unless you want to end up like your boy Left Eye over here, I suggest you go wait in the car.
Just go, Dad, please.
I'm gonna go wait in the car.
So is this how it ends, Gloria?
This is how it ends for you, Warren. This is how it begins for me.
Other than being a man in a house, what did I do wrong?
Jesus, Warren, if you think putting your hands on me means you are the man of the house, then this really is the end.
Well, what you expect, Gloria? All I had for an example on how to be the man was my father. Everything I learned about being a man, I learned from him.
Then you know what, Warren? It was your father who let you down, not me. Because a man knows and remembers what love is, Warren. A man protects his woman from harm. He doesn't bring harm to her. A man would lay down his life, Warren, if it meant protecting the woman he calls his wife. And a man, Warren, takes care of his responsibility and teaches his son to be a man too.
So I guess it's too late for me to apologize.
Warren, you've apologized before and it never seemed to help, did it?
Guess I'll have some time to think about it now on.
Well, like I said, time is something you can have, Warren.
Look here, Gloria. The judge said I got to take some anger management classes. You think once I start, maybe we can talk?
Warren, if you can ever find the man that I married 17 years ago, then we'll see.
What about my son?
What about your son, Warren?
Junior's still mine.
And nobody ever said he wasn't. But you need to learn how to be the right kind of father.
Hey, son. Like the way you took up for your mother last night.
Yeah, well, someone had to.
Look here, I'm gonna be spending some time over at Pop's house, and while I'm gone, you're gonna be the man of the house.
I always was.
Look here, son, I want you to go ahead and go to college. Get that degree that your mother wants you to get. And once you get it, then we'll talk about making you a part of Washington and Son. Okay, son?
Yeah.
So long, son.
You take care of yourself, Dad. Rachel.
I did not come here to see you. I came to see your mother.
Well, what is it, Rachel?
Well, the whole neighborhood saw the police take away your husband last night. And I, for one, wanted to make sure that you were all right. After seeing firsthand what you were going through, I just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Well, that's very sweet of you. And yes, I am.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Since I know everything's okay, I'll be leaving now.
Wait, Rachel? Everything's not okay. I'm not okay.
So?
Listen. Just give me 1 second. I just want to apologize.
Okay, you've got 1 second. One, goodbye.
Rachel, wait. I mean, listen, I know I deserve this treatment, but I'll do anything to get you back.
Boy, get on your knees and beg her.
Jackie, come on. Why don't we go in the kitchen and give these two some privacy?
Girl, you crazy? I live for this kind of drama. This is better than the soap operas.
Jackie.
I can see it now. We'll call it All My Homegirls' Children.
Come on now, Jackie. Look, I found some old recipe cards. You can pick out anything you want, and I'll cook it for you. Come on.
Look,
Jackie.
fine. If that's what it takes, then fine. Hold on 1 second.
So you got something to say?
I got a lot I want to say.
Use as few words as possible.
You know, I never talked this way to a girl before.
You mean without a script?
No, I mean sincere.
If you were being sincere, why is it so hard for you to say what you need to say?
Because I'm not sure the words will sound right.
Use as few words as possible.
Well, how's this for starters?
Recipes, the old.
I love you.
How can you love me? You've only known me for 3 days.
How can you not love someone you've been with your whole life? If it's one thing I learned from my parents' marriage is that relationships don't always make sense. But if something feels right, you just gotta go for it.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
So can we start over? I mean, nothing too serious, just two friends getting to know each other.
I'd like that.
So can I walk you home?
I don't see why not.
And maybe I can look at some of those college brochures you were talking about.
Maybe.
We might even go to the same college.
Maybe.
And graduate in the same fields.
Maybe.
And then we could get married.
Married? Boy, are you crazy? That's the craziest thing you ever said. That even beats the Barry. Maybe.
Sometimes we turn away the people that need us.
I know that life can take you on a journey. It can lead you into places you shouldn't go.
Sometimes we turn away the people that need us.
I know that life can take you on a journey. It can lead you into places you shouldn't go.
Sometimes we turn away the people that need us.
I know that life can take you on a journey. It can lead you into places you shouldn't go.
Sometimes we turn away the people that need us.
I know that life can take you on a journey. It can lead you into places you shouldn't go.
Sometimes we turn away the people that need us. Sometimes we turn away the people that need us.
I know that life can take you on a journey. It can lead you into places you shouldn't go.
Sometimes we turn away the people that need us.